Hello guys, this isn't the type of video I usually make, but I had to. If you go to the rankings in eFootball League and try to view the game plans of some players, the game will most likely crash. Now, you may think these guys are hackers, but it's not exactly that. They're actually using a bug that came with the recent major update. A lot of players are abusing this bug to win matches, especially in the higher divisions. So how does this bug help them win? Here's how it works. When playing division games, you first set up a particular formation, which I'll show you later in this video. You then enter a match, find an opponent, and stop at the strips and match settings screen. Now, if you go into your game plan at this point, the bug will affect you instead. So, you have to wait there at the settings screen. If your opponent looks at your game plan, their game crashes, and you automatically get rewarded with a win because it counts as their connection problem. Now, in divisions 3, 2, and 1, most opponents will check your squad, which means you'll get an easy win. Before I show you the formation, I want to make this clear. I do not encourage unfair play. This video is only for educational purposes. If your account gets reported and banned, that's on you, not me. Anyway, here's the formation. 3 center backs, 1 defensive midfielder, 1 attacking midfielder, 2 center forwards, and 3 second strikers. Take a screenshot of this for reference. You may have trouble setting up this formation. If your game crashes when adding the second strikers, try arranging the second strikers first, then gradually add the defenders. To test if it works, exit the game plan and re-enter. If the game crashes, then the bug is active. But whenever the game crashes, the formation resets, so you'll have to do it again. Once you're ready, just enter a match and wait at the match settings screen. The trick is to get your opponent to look at your squad. If they do, you win. If they don't, it's either because they also know the trick or they just didn't bother checking your squad. To prepare for this scenario, make sure you're using strong players in every position. If your opponent doesn't know the trick and jumps straight into the game, pause and wait until the timer runs down. This increases the chance they'll check your squad. If they still don't, then just play normally and try again in your next match. Again, I'm not responsible if your account gets banned. Maybe test it out on a side account, or just cross your fingers and hope you don't get caught. This bug will definitely be fixed soon. If my pinned comment says it's already patched, then it's too late. If not, hurry and push for Division 1 while it still works.